The camera's right there, so I don't know when it picks up. Yep, make sure that they have the right view. Sorry. Okay, wait. Oh, it's quite a few seconds behind. Yeah. Oh, no, it's like on the dot. Oh, it's flipped. So we're gonna come up from there. It looks like that's what it'll think is we're here. It'll think we're actually there. Sorry. Yes, it'll think that we are. Interesting. So yeah, we will look like we're here. So it looks like stage. So it literally looks like stage left, stage right. Yeah. So you'll want to be on stage, obviously, right? Yeah. But that doesn't change what we do. It doesn't change what we do. Okay. It looks like when we talk, it makes a larger sound. So watch that. So just does I turn it off?
Good evening. Hopefully you can hear us at home. Assume all of you know that I'm Mr. Weeby. We've never done this before this way, so this is new to us. We have had a couple of chamber concerts that were live streamed, and those events felt somewhat awkward because there was no audience. Thankfully, this time we do have the different orchestras listening to each other. So we have students here and no parents, really. A couple volunteers being trimming, safe, and working, but beyond that, there are no parents in the audience. So we appreciate you attending and watching this concert, this event. Before you on stage, we have Philharmonic. Will everyone in Philharmonic please stand? We have the Philharmonic Orchestra, and basses wave. There are two basses in Philharmonic. All right, and have a seat. And then the Freshman Orchestra. Phil, stand, freshmen. And wave basses that are in the Freshman Orchestra. There are two basses in the Freshman Orchestra. You can have a seat. So this is a combination of both those classes, especially when we started this process with this music. We didn't know if we were going to be in person back at the end of January, in the middle of January. So we didn't know what was going on exactly at that time in terms of 5 days a week. So we were still hybrid. And so to get the kind of orchestral sound that we kind of long for, I would say, if you're an orchestral musician and you're a string player, you're part of a pretty big section usually somewhere between 8 and 16 players, depending on what section you're in and how big the orchestra is. And so I combined groups to get something closer to that when we got together on large rehearsals. Students have been rehearsing on Tuesday nights for, I think they've had 5 rehearsals possible. They've attended every rehearsal. And so they've been doing that kind of off and on for the past 2 months roughly. And this concert is the culmination of those efforts. So big thank you to the students for your efforts on everything you've done. And a special thank you to Ms. Fisher. She is a student teacher in Shawnee Mission right now, and student taught with me for the first half of her time in Shawnee Mission, is currently at an elementary school working with the younger kids. So we're excited to have her here, and she was gracious enough to come back and conduct some of the pieces that she started while she was here. So she's been coming to some of the Tuesday night rehearsals, and I'm going to let her begin with the Philharmonic Freshman Orchestra playing Gargoyles by Doug Spade. And next up, we have The Incredibles, arranged by John Moss. You might have seen The Incredibles 1, The Incredibles 2. Is there a 3? No, just two, of course. This has been a fun piece for the kids to be able to play something that they've heard, they recognize quite well. Hopefully you have a program you're able to follow along with at home. And that's something that came out in the email earlier today. So if you don't see that, feel free to check for that. And students will get a copy of that before they leave tonight if they'd like that to take home as well. This is The Incredibles. Lastly, we have the Serenade for Strings by Norman Layton, one of my favorite works. It's a 4-movement suite, and each work kind of, I think, sets a tone for something. And so the first prelude, Maestro's very grand, very big. The second movement is a fugue. We worked out what a fugue was in class, and counterpoint and subjects, and working on the concept of a fugue, energetic fugue in this case. Third movement is a nocturne, very beautiful, sleepy, wonderful piece. And last movement is a cakewalk from the early 1900s, late 1800s. Some very catchy rhythms and a connection to the United States and the South of America in style. The Serenade for Strings by Layton. It sounds to me like there is some kind of issue with the microphone. As Savannah gets set up, I'll see if I can get that clarified. It looks to me like the audio system has switched to my internal microphone, which is not how I had it set earlier. So the sound is not coming through as clear as I would like. I am recording this with HD video and very good audio on the recorder that I normally use. And so I will have this for all parents afterwards. If this is not coming through the way that you would like, I'm sorry, this experience is not what I was hoping it would be. So we're going to continue, and I will have a recording later. If you would like to view that, I'll share that with you parents over email. Before you have the symphonic orchestra, and we're going to begin with a piece called Basses Loaded. Often the bass section does not get to have the most melodic parts, and so I wanted to feature them in some way, so I'm excited to have them perform Basses Loaded. several special people coming up to the stage today. First up, Morgan Lake, member of the orchestra, singing for us today, as well as Laura Boatner, a member of the band, and I would consider orchestra as well, because many years that she's spent playing with symphonic. I think that qualifies. And again, Ms. Fisher, thank you for being here. This is For Good from the musical Wicked.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most grow if we let them, and we help them in return. I don't know if I believe it, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through a world. Can't say if I've been changed for the better, because I knew you. I have been changed for you. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made from what I learned from you. You'll be with me, like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship alarmed from its mooring by a wind of the sea, like the sea dropped by a skybird in a distant port. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you lately for. And then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. As it passes by the wind of the sea, like a stream that makes a feel fly bright in the light. Who can say I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I have been changed.
Some of you may be aware that we had field trips, we call them. And so on one of the field trips, we talked about sound waves. And we used a speaker to create sounds and images. And so this is one of the sounds that came out of this particular piece of foam board. So it is a piece of art that is sound, described in imagery. So this is, if you haven't seen that yet, this is what it is. The kids are all signing this tonight for you. So if you haven't signed this yet tonight, it'll be in the back. And Ms. Fisher, this is you. Thank you very much. The last piece is the Corelli Concerto Grosso, Opus 6, number 8. Some know it as the Christmas Concerto. There is nothing to do with Christmas about this concerto, which is often played around that time and became known for several performances around the time of the year. We are playing the entire thing with some repeats, and we have many solos who you will see at the end stand. And they are listed in your program. And so we hope you enjoy Corelli Concerto Grosso, Opus 6, number 8. A lot of service. A lot of work has gone into tonight. Thank you all for being here online. Even if it wasn't perfect, I appreciate you being here. I know the students do as well. There will be a recording of this concert. It's an excellent recording. I'll get that out if you'd like to view that. Okay? Thank you.
Alright, we have to stop the stream.